The playoffs are finally here. It's time for the postseason for the Camping World Winter Series. We're live from Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. It is the LTi Printing 200. It's going to be a good one here. 39 trucks today will take the field on the 2-mile D-shaped oval. And if you're a playoff driver and you win, you're in the round of 6. Hello once again, everyone. I am Maurice Acallo. Hope you all are having a great day so far. I'm sorry the stream is starting an hour and 23 minutes later. I wasn't feeling good for like an hour or something like that, but I'm feeling great now. But oh my gosh, the playoffs, they finally arrived. We've got 8 drivers in the hunt for the playoffs. Cortez Newman, Johnny Garner, Julio Caesar, Elvin Summers, Jaden Scott, Carter Friesen, Diego Yepez, and DJ Reed. They will be battling for the championship for the next 8 days. So here's how the playoffs go. We kick things off today at Michigan. The next race will be Las Vegas. And then the cutoff race for the round of 8 will go to Chicagoland. Top 6 in the points will race at Texas, then Phoenix, then Talladega. And if you're a playoff driver and you win at one of those races, you are automatically in to the championship 4 at Homestead. The first driver of the 4 drivers across the line takes home the championship. We are excited for this one. I know I am. Pretty sure you guys are. Oh, I cannot see the stream. I don't know what you're talking about, Julio. Anyway, we got many drivers that have a home track here. I'm going to load up the stuff here for right now. We can turn this off at the moment. Just have to load up NR2003 here. And yes, Sirius XM. So we're doing the 9-chart race. Now, if you're a part-time driver and you won a race, and you're in that means you're in the playoffs. I don't do the top 3 rule like NASCAR does. You're guaranteed in if you're one of those non-chart drivers and you're in the playoffs. To make it fair. So now this is a different version of Michigan we are using today. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta restart the game. Oops. Hang on a sec. I gotta change something on the track. So this is a different version. I don't know if you guys know this, but there is a 2017 version of MIS that's now out. That's that right there. Nope, it's gotta be 40. Hang on a sec. Here, I gotta change something real quick. Just gotta change my notes up. 25. Alright, perfect. There. Save that. Christian, I'm guessing, is a Sabres fan. I know we suck this season. I don't care. I'm a proud supporter of the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres. Kind of the Buffalo Bandits. Don't forget the Rochester Amherst as well. So let's do the non-charter race here first. Now there's going to be 39 trucks entered, which means less part-timers will be in the race. All the full-time trucks are going to be entered. So that's the one we want. Go down to the part-timers here. We want 18, yes. Put it down to a 5%. So these guys are going to do 2 laps. Top, I'm trying to think here. It'll be top 6. Nah, it won't be top 6. The first 3 trucks that are not part-timers are going to be in. Right, are part-timers that have not won yet. Quick race, yes. Alright, let's do this. This is a home track for many people. Elijah Gordon's home track, Donovan Duthitt's home track, Justin Zeidel's home track, Tristan Allen's home track. This is going to be a fun race today.
Drivers, to your cars.
Fast forward through the footage here. We're ready to go here already. That's on. Perfect. Aiden Shepard and Jay Rodriguez, row 1. Here we go. We are now racing at MIS. Shepard gets a good start here. Eric Monaco jumping to the inside. 3 wide now for the second position as the trucks come off turn number 2. Shepard able to cut down low. That's the battle for second. Monaco, Mendez, and Rodriguez. Here goes Monaco wide the inside for the lead. We are nearly going to go 4 wide here at Michigan for a moment. They survived it. Here comes the final lap here. Who's going to get in the show? Another gutsy 4 wide move down to the inside there for Isaac Redman. And boy, they're really stacking them up here coming off turn number 2. They nearly wreck off of the turn. Usually off turn 2, that's Calamity Corner. And at turn 3, Monaco trying to cut in front of Redman. Redman wants the inside. Who is going to make it into the show? Oh, the Highlights trying to fight back. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a great finish coming off turn 4. 3 wide coming to the line. Mendez is going to take it. Oh man. Alright, now we figure out who is in. So here is how we're going to use the opponent manager for our roster. Today's race. So here are the list of drivers that are in. Alvin Summers, Jaden Scott's got to be in there. DJ Reedy's got to be in there as well. Okie dokie. Now we're going to take out the rest of the non-char drivers. Spurley Tube's out. You know what, we'll take out all the part-time drivers for right now. I feel like I'm being a non-char driver. Let me look at this real quick. I swear I forgot to take a truck out. I know I did. I got the 5, the 15, the 47 easily. That's how everyone looks like. Alright, so here are the list of trucks that are in the field. We've got Edwin Mendez. Jay Rodriguez. And Isaac Redman. Those are the 3 trucks that make it in, along with your playoff drivers. Alright, now what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to make sure that I can't add any more trucks. That's what I thought. Alright, let's see who gets the pole for the first race in the playoffs. On the pole, it's going to be Diego Yepez. Let's see the rest of the starting lineup right here. Find your favorite truck driver. There you go. Wow, Cortez Newman. That's a story right there. He has to start from the back of the pack in 39th position. And Yepez is on the pole. Garner is 3rd. Summers starts 5th. Let's see here. Who else? Friesen is 17th. Scott 23rd. Reed 24th. Caesar 29th. I think that's all the... Yeah. But oh my gosh. This is going to be fun. So let's recap everyone on the playoff points that each truck driver has. So Cortez Newman... We'll find him the 21. By the way, each of the drivers that are in the playoffs, I'll show you this. They are going to have a blue spoiler and blue and the front and the rear windshield labeled with the last name banner. That's going to be in blue as well, as is the roof. So Cortez Newman, he's got 21 playoff points. He is starting from the back of the pack in 39th. Johnny Garner in the 24. There he is. He starts 3rd. Now, he doesn't have that nameplate because whoever decided to make this truck did not use the wrong template. Use like a CWS 14 template, not a CWS 15. Anyway, Garner has 11 playoff points. We'll go to the back of the pack right here once again. Find the 87 truck of Julio Caesar. There he is. He's got 10. And then let's go to the front of the field once again. We'll find Alvin Summers. There he is. He's got 6. Jaden Scott in the 15. He's back here somewhere. There he is. He's got 6 as well. Then everyone else has 5. Carter Friesen in the 50 with 5. Diego Yepez on pole with 5. There he is. And I'm going to go to the back and find DJ Reed here. There he is. He's got 5 as well. Still in the playoffs, you cannot manage to have a mulligan at all. But alrighty. We're all set to go here. This is a revamped version of Michigan. We've been using Michigan FSE 2014 for years. If not, it was FSE 2012. I think it was 2014. Until today, new version of Michigan, Michigan FSE 2017. We are set to go here. Let's go trackside and get the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
42 trucks, all fired up here in Michigan. Here is the starting lineup. The front row for the LTi Printing 200, the 8 of Diego Yepez, playoff driver, 1 at Atlanta this season. Next to him, the 17 of Benny Watson. Row 2, the 24 of Johnny Garner, has 2 wins this season at Charlotte and Gateway. He's tied for the most wins all time in NOFSRL history. Next to him, the 88 of Zach Ryan. Row number 3, the 5 of Alvin Summers, Texas winner. Next to him, the 46, Patrick Smith. Row 5, the 22, Reagan Whitlock, and the 89 of Ethan Hoffman. Row 5, the 92 of Stuart Gratton, and the 20 of Noah Eli. Row 6, the 51, Cody Prince, and the 23, Max Anderson. Row 7, the 7 of Nathan Stapleton, and the 4, the original winner of this race back in Season 1, the 4 of Marty Johnson. And in row 8, 2 Michigan natives, the 19 of Tristan Allen, and the 99 of Elijah Gordon. 25 laps scheduled around the 2-shaped D oval. 50 miles. Playoff points will be awarded at laps 7, 15, and 25. Once the pace strip pulls in, Diego Yepez and Benny Watson will have control of the start of the race. Fans are on their feet. Pace truck is in. The first race of the playoffs. The LTi Printing 200 from Michigan is green. Let's do this. Summers lost control, and they're 5 wide here. Watson and Garner are getting very tight together. Oh my gosh, that's close. Lap 1 led by Elvin Summers in the number 5. And in turn 1, here comes the 51 truck. Cody Prince to the inside. He takes the race lead away. Stuart Grant behind that 51. In second spot, Grant looks to the inside for lead. And then they go Watson, Helfman, and Allen go around. First caution of the day is out. It looks like just those 3 trucks are involved. Everyone else scatters by and misses it. Here they come to the line. Grant to the lead. Here goes Reagan Whitlock to the inside. Side by side. Coming to the caution flag here. That's going to be Grant. As the trucks all slowed down. Marty Johnson's got a problem in the 4 truck. He may have gotten around. So Allen was involved. Hoffman was in it. We saw Watson suffer some damage as well. As the trucks all slowed down here. So Stuart Grant is in the race lead. There's Reagan Whitlock. He's in second. Elvin Summers and Johnny Garner, the 2 highest playoff drivers right now. Excuse me. In third and fourth. We saw Cortez Newman, luckily, miss that wreck without any damage at all in the 21. Julio Caesar missed it as well. Let's see if any of these trucks do decide to come down pit road. And it looks like no one will come down pit road this time. Let's watch the replay and take a look and see why we don't get the first caution in the LTi Printing 200. So take a look at this. We're going from the Goodyear blimp here. And it looks like Hoffman, does he get into the 19? Yes, he does. Hooks him into the 17 of Watson. They go into the wall. Watson makes a nice save. And look at all those trucks. Wow, Kenny Stremme just missing the wreck. As was Cortez Newman. Close call there. Allen and Watson make a nice save. Allen, though, with a lot of hood damage to that 21. I'm going to put my camera down here a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at this view in real time. Or another angle right here. You can see Hoffman, Allen, and Watson onto that Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series logo. This is not a NOFSRL track surface decal version. Let's go from real time here. How did everyone miss that wreck? Oh, I have no idea. Let's go from the 21 of Cortez Newman. He was in 37th at the time. No, he was in 38th at the time of this wreck. Gets by there cleanly. Let's see who else we can watch here. Find a blue colored number on the roof and we can try and watch them. Let's go from Caesar in the 87. If not, we'll go from Reed. Oh, DJ Reed, watch this. Cortez Newman, by the way, is carrying a visor cam for us today. We'll take a look at his onboard. Once again, take a look at this view. Look how close that is, man. That's all I'm going to show you for right now. Looks like we got 2 to go before we get back to the green flag. We do. So let's see if we have another. Let's watch that fork truck of Marty Johnson. There he is in the Sirius XM Toyota. We'll take a look and see what happened to him. What caused him to be very slow. He must have spun out, which he did. And he got turned. That's in real time. This thing was pretty tough to show it from you right here. You can see right here, Johnson just got turned from the back of the 87 of Caesar. Because it looks like Anderson got tight, Johnson got tight, Caesar got tight. That's just a racing deal. Caesar into the 4 truck of Johnson, and around he goes. We'll go from the onboard of the 87 truck of Caesar. And Caesar lost many positions there. He comes across the line in about 34, I want to say. 25th, excuse me. Alright, so 1 to go before we go back to the green flag. Let's see who's out of the race here. It looks like the 19 is just Allen. That's a tough break for the Michigan native. Yes, that is true. Dalton Sargent in the 25 truck for GMS now. Dalton Sargent to win the next year Energy Resources 250 and get the pole. No, I'm just kidding. I actually picked Kaz Growler to win that race. And oh my gosh. After the top 5 wreck, there he goes. Alright, so let's reset the field for you right now. First off, the fastest lap goes to Stuart Grant with a 38.085. Grant is leading, Reagan Whitlock second, Alvin Summers third, Johnny Garner fourth, Cody Prince fifth, Nathan Stapleton sixth, Steve Morgan seventh, Patrick Smith eighth, Noah Eli 10th, 9th, and Diego Yepez is 10th. Chandler Caudill 11th, Zach Ryan 12th, Carter Friesen 13th, Jaden Scott 14th, Jeff Bright 15th, Justin Zidell 16th, Elijah Gordon 17th, Max Anderson 18th, DJ Reed 19th, and Brian Ferris is 20th. Coming off of turn 4, they're going to come into the Geico restart zone for the first time today, and Stuart Gratton will have control. Last season, this man won the most races with 3 wins at Texas, Dover, Texas 2, I should say, Dover, and Homestead. As we're back to green. Whitlock to make the first move to the inside for the race lead. Let's go on board with the 5 truck of Alvin Summers. Summers is going to go with the 22. Whitlock all the way up the track. Or ground, excuse me. Here goes Summers to the inside. 3 wide for the race lead. And he's got no help right now. Now he gets the help from the 0-2. They're 3 by 3 off turn 4. This is for the first playoff point of the race, by the way. Alvin Summers wants this one badly. Can he get the draft he needs at the line? No, we keep going. No playoff point awarded. As Reagan Whitlock crosses the line first. Into turn 1, here goes Steve Morgan to the inside with help from Patrick Smith in the 46 for the race lead. And they're getting very tight off turn 2. Hang on to a Cody Prince. What a save he makes. Nearly got turned for the 20 of Noah Eli. They're all fanning out 3 wide, nearly 4 wide. Summers, though, is out front. A battle for second. Whitlock and Morgan. Diego Yepez up in the battle as well. Go on board with him. These guys are nearly reaching the speeds of 200 miles an hour into the first turn. And he lost control of the truck here as we're going to have a battle for the race lead. And crash! Oh, big crash! Johnny Garner on his side! Grant and Anderson and Smith are... Oh, Brian Ferris now goes upside down. Cole Baker goes airborne. It's the big one. Julio Caesar is in it. Cortez Newman is in it. The top 3 and the stand 8s are involved in the crash. Here they come at the line. Who was it? Was it Summers or was it Morgan? Give it to Alvin Summers, who I believe is going to win. No, not just yet. I thought he was going to win the second playoff point. Don't call it just yet. Caesar and Garner, Johnson, Baker, Newman is involved. The top 3 in the standings are wrecked. Rogers, Watson, Ferris, Fitzwater, Anderson are involved. Grant has damage. You can see the 32, excuse me, Isaac Nichols is involved. No one's coming in here. Let's watch the replay. and find out what happened. I saw Johnny Garner, the first truck involved, as well as the 87 of Julio Caesar. This was a great race, and it just turned into a disaster right here. So these trucks are going 4 wide. And it looks like Garner just gets a little tight, hits the 92. They go down into the 46. And it is on right here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the big one. Look at Grant. Look at the roof flaps. That roof flap on the car. Keep him on with all 4 wheels on the ground. Goes Smith. And everyone here is just stacking up. Caesar got into the back of the 27, which sent them airborne. And Newman suffered a lot of damage as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Just the playoff drivers have it, Eli. We're going to take a look at this wreck in slow motion right here. Whoops. Take a look at this view. You know what? Frame by frame, actually. Why not? Look at that view of the 24. Barely took our camera out. But once again, ladies and gents, turn 2 is Calamity Corner. And look at Brian Ferris up in the air. And goes upside down. So it looks like Scott and Summers, Friesen, Yepes, and Reed missed the wreck. The top 3 in the standings. Let's go on board first with the 24 truck, Johnny Garner. There goes Ferris upside down. Garner is probably, I know he's driving that truck back. He's probably going to be done for the day. Let's go from Julio Caesar in the 87. Just rear-ended the 27, just had nowhere to go. Look at Baker go airborne as well in that 18. Let's go from the visor camera of Cortez Newman. All right, let's see here. We should have another onboard of our playoff contender. Oh, Carter Friesen! Watch the onboard on the Intel Chevrolet. Just misses it. Way to go, Carter. What a nice view that Carter Friesen had of that wreck. Let's go from Jaden Scott here if we can. No, DJ Reed. Last one's going to be Reed, and then we'll go back to get ready for the restart. Wow, good job by DJ Reed to miss the wreck. So 1 lap to go before we get back to the restart here. Let's see who's out of the race. Nichols, Watson, Johnson, Gardner is out. Fitzwater, Anderson, Ferris, Baker, Caesar, and Newman. So the top 3 drivers in the standings are all out. Take a look and see what you guys are saying in the chat at the moment. What you guys were saying about that big wreck. Alrighty. So let's reset the field for you here. We're going to have 2 to go for the second playoff point of the race. Alvin Summers is in the lead. Steve Morgan second. Reagan Whitlock third. Diego Yepes is fourth. Cody Prince fifth. Nathan Stapleton sixth. Elijah Gordon seventh. Carter Friesen eighth. Noah Eli ninth. Zach Ryan 10th. Kenny Stremme is 11th. Chandler Caudill 12th, DJ Reed 13th, Michael Canto 14th, Colin Denton 15th, Jay Rodriguez 16th, Donovan Duth at 17th, Jaden Scott 18th, Justin Zido 19th, and Ethan Hoffman is 20th. Coming into the Geico restart zone, all the trucks on the track are still on the lead lap. Back to green here at Michigan. Looks like Summers did not get a good start, but Morgan and Whitlock did. As they go into turn 1, all the trucks are going to stay single file for now. Reagan Whitlock to make the first move here on Steve Morgan. On board for the real bundle camera of Alvin Summers. Whitlock wants the inside here for the race lead. Down the backstretch, side by side. Here goes the OEFS to the inside. 3 wide into turn number 3. The 8 truck to the point. Oh, he's up the track. He got tight in turn 4. He drove it in way too deep, coming to the line. Whitlock leads them for right now. This is for the second playoff point of the race, the first one for today. Reagan Whitlock and Alvin Summers are battling it out right now. Yepez up the track once again. He gets very tight in the turns. Oh, Cody Prince, watch out! Makes another great save. They're beating and banging off turn number 2. Here comes Elijah Gordon in the 99 truck to the inside. 3 wide. The fans want Elijah to win it today. He goes up the track once again. Cody Prince nearly hits Alvin Summers as they come off turn 4. But this is what Reagan Whitlock wants to see right now as we have 10 laps to go in this race. Look at the battle lane. Carter freezing all the way down the bottom of the track. Whoa, Morgan and Prince getting a little tight off turn 2. Down the backstretch, Summers just behind the 22 of Whitlock. They pull away. This is the battle on track for 3rd. Nathan Stapleton wants the inside. He gets slowed down. Gordon up the track. And there goes Friesen away for 3rd. And for the lead, Summers to the inside. Coming to 9 laps to go here at Michigan. Friesen's there as well. Summers, though, is going to have no draft off turn 2 going down the backstretch. You see that draft from Friesen to Whitlock is helping him out. Whitlock, if he can just clear the 5 truck to the inside. And he can, but Friesen's up the racetrack. 8 laps to go at Michigan. 2 playoff contenders are trying to win it today and get in to the round of 6. They're trying to use that to the advantage after the top 3 had wrecked earlier on. Friesen up the track. Here comes Zach Ryan in the 88. Summers wants it inside at Whitlock. He goes up the track. Friesen up the track. Adam and Duth then. Okay, go to the wall. There they go. Oh, they saved it for a moment. Hang on. They're stacking them up at the line. Look at the low line maker run. Into the turn. We're watching the battle for the lead once again. Alvin Summers, by the way, is at the point. But they're going to wreck off turn 2 right here. Wow, how do they not wreck? That was very tight. Go from the onboard here. Look at that view from the blimp. On board with Delia Paz in turn 3. Six laps to go at the line, and Alvin Summers is out front. Whitlock trying to get second spot from Zach Ryan. Off of 2. Oh, trouble! Steve Morgan at the wall! And did they save it? Yes, they did! Wow! What a save from Steve Morgan! We stay green, I believe. Yes, we do! Wow! Steve Morgan, have you ever seen anything like that? Now, 5 laps to go. Now, if a caution flag comes out, we had into overtime. The battle for second right there, Whitlock and Zach Ryan. Look at all the smoke. They should be under caution. But luckily, they kept it straight. What a save. And now, right now, Dio Yepes has cracked the top 5. The only way Yepes is going to win this race, probably if a caution flag comes out and it does not involve him. Now, the next question is, will we catch up to lap traffic? Well, we got a battle for the lead here, coming to 4 laps to go. Whitlock to the inside on Alvin Summers. We'll watch that closely once again. Whitlock's got to run down low. And he's got it. He can clear the 5. So now, will we have lap traffic? There's the 68 of Isaac Redmond. He's just coming off of turn 4. It could be close. I'm not too sure. Ryan has backed out of the battle for the lead and possibly for the win. Summers trying everything he can do to survive with 3 laps to go. He's trying to get a draft up, but he gets a little tight off of turn number 2 there. Down the backstretch. Diego Yepes has lost spots. He's been passed, by the way, by DJ Reed in the 47. They come to 2 laps to go. The battle for the lead starting to heat up between Alvin Summers and Reagan Whitlock. Whitlock. Oh, Summers trying the inside here. He's got to run for the lead off turn 2. Summers, he can clear the 22. What a move by Alvin Summers to get the lead. Now can Whitlock fight back? Whitlock trying that crossover. No, he's going to stay right behind the 5. Into turn 3, Whitlock's got to run to the inside. Here we go. Summers up the track. They're going to be side by side coming to the white flag. It's going to be who gets the momentum. Looks like Whitlock's got it for right now. White flag, 1 lap to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. 2 Toyotas in the hunt for the win. One of them looking to advance to the round of 6. The other one looking for his first career NOFSRL win. Summers up the track. Reagan Whitlock is in the race lead right now. 1 mile from home, half a lap to go. Is it going to be Reagan Whitlock or Alvin Summers? Summers, is he going to make a daring move in turn 3? Oh, he's going to try it here. Mom, get the camera. The photo finish is coming up. Summers, Whitlock, who's it going to be? Coming to the line. Summers gets it. Alvin Summers gets it on a last lap pass. Wow! That is how you kick the playoffs off. Alvin Summers gets the win at Michigan. Oh my goodness, what a race. Alrighty, now before we watch that finish, we have to watch first the save that Steve Morgan made with 6 laps to go. Oh, Princeton Stapleton got up in the wall. Do think it's in the O2. Oh, Elijah Gordon is in the assist. Wow! Oh my goodness! He's even. How in the world did you save that one, Steve-O? But now let's take a look at the finish here. This is at the line coming to the white flag. So you see here, going down the backstretch, watch Summers here. We'll go on board with him. Watch this. He's going to get the draft down the backstretch, gain some time here, and then look at this. Whitlock decides to go high here. Summers decides to go low. Whitlock's car It's a little tighter compared to Summers. And then watch this off of turn 4. Summers with the advantage. Bam! Watch that closely here. Look at that. Right there at the line. Alvin Summers gets his second career NOFSRL win. The margin of victory is 35 1/1000ths of a second. You want to see? Okay. Oh yeah, we found out that as well. Let's watch the. Let me save this first. Then we'll watch the replay. What kind of finishes does Michigan put on? Photo finishes. Okay. So let's find you, Carter. We'll watch the 50 incident. There you are right there. Believe, was this it right here? I'm not too sure. No, that wasn't it. I know it's down here somewhere. This is it right here. So watch this. Duther looks to the inside. Freezing gets tight, but Duther's car gets more tight. He drove it in deep, got into the 50. He puts the 50 in the wall. Duther puts himself in the wall as well. And I don't know how they didn't wreck there either. Watch the onboard here on Carter Friesen. Alright, so everything is saved here. Alright, so load up the files we need here. We want the we need winter playoff points. And we need the all-time wins here. Alright, I know you guys want to see the playoff standings, but we gotta do this stuff first here. So Alvin Summers now, he is going to have a total of 11 playoff points. It's going to advance into the round of 6. Whoops, that's not it. Jay and Scott, you're not supposed to be there. Why did I do Jay and Scott? My mistake, everyone. Here we go. Alvin. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oopsies. Excuse me. There we go. Now Alvin Summers is going to pick up his second career NOFSRL win. Gets out of the 1-win column. Joins the 2 club. Save that. Save that. And that's good there. Now, the moment everyone's waiting for. The standings. Now, there's 3 races per round. 2 cautions for 8 laps. Uh-oh, my battery dead? No, almost is. Okay, good. We gotta hurry this up. Doorsport Racing wins the team points. Rookie standings right there. Manufacturers, awards, and earnings. So let's generate the 5. Whoopsies. So look at that. Right now, Garner and Caesar, number 2 and number 3, are in the bottom 2 at the moment. You can't be there. Cortez Newman is very lucky. He was up by 10 playoff points going into today's race. He is in 6th at the moment. Summers, with the win, propels him into the next round of the playoffs, the round of 6. And by the way, because we do some team standings in Score 4, the team standings easily change, so you can probably know who the champion is. There it is at the moment. It will be very interesting. Should GMS or Cardiff Friesen Racing make it in to the next round? Well, not really. Cardiff Friesen Racing will probably win. GMS Racing could. There's the rookie stands right there. Michael Canto leading at the moment. Manufacturer stands. I believe we've lost all 4 of our most laps complete. I think we just have 2, actually. Just 2 drivers. Nathan Stapleton and Steve Morgan have completed every single lap and mile this season so far. Why is this the Espin? Oh yeah, I know why that's the Espino Dirt Derby. Duh. The closest finish of the season so far. Alright, so the next race is going to be tomorrow at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for a 1 o'clock unofficial start time. The Rhino Linings 3... Not the Rhino Linings. Is it the Rhino Linings 350? I want to say yes, but I'm not too sure on that, if that's the name. Las Vegas is probably going to be crazier than this one. It will be a lot of fun. But anyway, congratulations to Alvin Summers on winning today's race. I'm Ari Sakala. You've been watching the NOFSRL Camping World Winter Series. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.